Did you ever know Tommy Sosebee to play an instrument?
No, at one time he was standing beside one of them big old bass fiddles, and he was saying all kind of bad words and stuff like that. And he said, I don't know whether I'm going to do this or not, but he just kept flipping. He was making noise, but he never tried to do nothing else. I mean, because most of the time he'd have a little too much beer in his system.
One of the album covers that I got on, I seen that at Earl's, said that he played the dobro at one time, and that he may have played the doghouse, but
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Diddy didn't ever say anything about him playing either one of them.
Yeah.
But boy, he could sing.
Yeah, he could.
He had Pee Wee Melton and all them, real Pee Wee King and all them really good musicians. So he didn't have no need to play.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He sounded a lot like Red Foley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was on one of Red Foley's programs. Tommy was.
Yeah, yeah. I heard him. They play his stuff on the radio, NPR, sometimes up around Washington D.C.
Yeah, he was actually on there because I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
Well, what about Larry and Earl? Did you ever MC with them in the group?
Oh yeah, we had, the Purple Sage Cowboys. We always just have a lot of fun with it, and they. I was over not too long ago, and they, I guess, had a video-like thing made up with them in it, and they had the different kind of hats on and stuff like that. And in fact, I think he said they was only getting $1 or $2 for tape, that you could listen at. And we'll just ride over there and see if it's on.
Larry just died back in May.
Yeah.
And his widow is still living.
Yeah.
And,
and then Roy lived across the street from where he stayed. I mean,
where Larry lived.
Yeah.
Who was Roy?
Well, he was one of the Purple Sage Cowboys.
What was his Roy? Who was it? Do you know the other name?
No, but they lived kitty corner to where he lived. And they had a tape made with all them in action, playing and singing together.
Didn't he run a TV place or something? Wasn't it a TV man too?
Earl and Larry, and of course every once in a while.
Rumsfeld. Didn't know Rumfeld. They do a lot of recording at Rumfeld's place. He ran TV, Rumfeld TV guy.
Yeah, well, there was some place that would make these big old round things, transcriptions or something they called them, and from the radio station, and they put one, just nothing but music on one of them, and it was pretty interesting. I mean, you could tell who it were, just by listening. But nobody had these big old things to do it except just radio stations, to play that back on.
Oh.
Well, I guess other people could have bought them, but they just didn't have the money back then.
Who was that fiddle player that was in the picture with Larry and Earl?
There was a Tommy Tucker that played fiddle, and then there was a Joe Birchfield or something. Birchfield.
Were either one of those, does that sound familiar? Were they in that Purple Sage?
No.
No?
There was a guy that played a fiddle that was really good, and I don't even know where he's around or what his name was, but he used to play a lot with us, but he never could tune his fiddle. And before we go on the air, some of them would slip around past the fiddle to 2 or 3 people, so they'd go outside and tune his thing for him. And I think he was actually a contractor or something like that, and he just stayed gone most of the time. And when he'd come by, though, he'd grab the fiddle and play pretty good. Got pretty good on that thing.
Now, where was the radio station